In this video, I will show you how I built the perfect desert themed Outworld and how you can build one yourself. I will be adding my Camponotus Eugene colony and my droptail colony to these two Outworlds. The first thing we need to do is to glue together the container. I used a few 2mm thick perspex sheets to build this container. Remember to not spill any of the glue on top of the Outworld, because it will immediately start to bond with the perspex and leave a mark. After you glued the Outworld together and left it to dry for 24 hours, we can start sculpting it with some polystyrene. I used polystyrene to shape the Outworld because it is light and easy to carve out. Try to keep the shapes as simple and natural as possible. I went for a high elevated design because the colony this Outworld is made for loves to climb. The second Outworld is a simple design which looks more natural and easy to replicate. Now we need to mix some polyfilla with water to place it on top of the polystyrene. When you mix the water with the polyfilla, try and get it to a yogurt-like density. I tried to change the color of the polyfilla by adding in some sand, but this didn't work, so I decided I just needed to add sand after the polyfilla has been placed inside of the Outworld. Before adding the polyfilla to your Outworld, you need to fix your tubes into place and block them off with a piece of cotton. This piece of cotton will prevent the polyfilla from entering your tube and blocking off your entrances. You will only need to remove it after you added the sand and the polyfilla. I had to place a stick in one of the tubes to hold it into place while I was adding the polyfilla. It is important to not spill polyfilla on the sides of the Outworld, because when you remove it, the polyfilla will leave scratch marks behind on the perspex. At first, I tried to use a spoon to spread out the polyfilla all over the Outworld, but that took too long, so I used my fingers instead. After adding the sticks into place, I covered the whole Outworld with a thick layer of sand. After I was done with this Outworld, I did the exact same thing with the other one. Before adding in the ants, you need to let the Outworld dry for at least a day. After adding decoration and baby powder to prevent the ants from escaping, the Outworld was finally complete. If you liked this video, go and watch the video on how I built a DIY water tower for my ants. If you have any questions about how I built these beautiful Outworlds, please ask me in the comment section of this video.